web, and this is my good friend Phil.
Hello.
We're going to watch a film that I've personally selected for Phil because I know he'll hate it. So I should say I'm also pretty sure I'll hate it too.
Okay, well that's some consolation.
We're going to watch a true cult classic.
A Pyrrhic victory.
Sorry, say that again.
A Pyrrhic victory?
What? That I hate it?
That you're making me watch it, but you're being taken down at the same time.
High level language.
Yeah. That's what I bring. What I bring to these videos.
Classic education. You read me out the description.
Okay. It's the year 3000, and Earth and its primitive humans are dominated by the alien psychos.
That's Psychlos, mate.
Psychos.
No, it's probably Psychos.
I think it's spelled psychos.
As it's bad sci-fi written by the founder of Scientology, it's probably pronounced Psychos.
Psychos. Okay. Led by the powerful Terrell, they're stripping the planet of its resources. When young Tyler, not to be confused with Terrell, leaves his desolate home to discover the truth, Terrell captures and enslaves him being Tyler. Allowed to mine gold, he decides to fight back.
He's just allowed to mine gold.
That's a really weird blurb.
Odd description.
I mean, I'm allowed to mine gold, but like, doesn't mean I do. Oh, now that's a font. Good use of the word saga as well. An ambitious use of the word saga, perhaps.
Negative effect for no reason.
Nice. Oh, it's got this sort of 80s Universal Soldier sort of Terminator-esque music going on.
And explanatory subtitles that are like really slowly paced.
Yeah.
Framing's it's unbelievable. This is a Dutch angle.
So his father's died? I'm confused.
His father was taken by the gods in the night. Did you just...
Well,
that shot was on screen for a couple of seconds and then it fucking wiped. Truly the craft of this film. When the director, Roger Christian, would have been coaching the actor, just like, what you want to do in this scene is subtly imply that you don't agree with something.
No.
Like
Much
the child refusing food. Yeah. Eat your broccoli.
Shot.
I think I skipped a scene.
I'm not sure you did. So our hero, presumably Tyler, is off on a quest to find the gods. Is what we're led to believe so far.
I'm assuming these are the alien invaders.
Mm.
They have those really bad, like fake old clothes that you see in stuff like Xena Warrior Princess and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like obviously been machine stitched, but made to look like it hasn't.
Yeah. Yep.
Intensely poorly crafted sequence of filmmaking. It's mini golf.
Mini golf, yeah.
Mini golf has survived.
Nice. Well, clearly hasn't survived though.
The poor
no one's played there for many a year.
The mini golf course was ravaged by time.
My God.
They love that. They love that transition, don't they? Onto a Dutch angle, no less.
Yay.
Look at an extreme Dutch angle. It's like
and
a
now it's
90
kind of
degree
the other way.
almost.
Oh, now we've gone to the Last of Us territory.
Drive the chariots in front of special caves with golden arches.
McDonald's. Wow, that's really deep. That's actually very clever.
Yeah, because it.
It's like they don't know there are transitions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, what's that guy finding? I'm... Oh no!
Cheap Bradley Cooper's dead.
He's the best of them. Pew pew pew. One of the worst laser effects I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. And also, like, there's no sound design even.
There's no sound design, and the weird effects on the wall is really off-putting.
Also, the cinematography has that kind of like cheapness of where they've just tried to make it look nice without any kind of thinking. Like, where is this green light coming from? Why is it green?
I think the real hero of the story, Professor Horseplops here, is coming to save the day. No! Professor Horseplops!
It's hard to even tell if the laser was supposed to have hit him because it's so badly,
behind.
yeah, it's so badly animated. It's hard to tell.
No, it was the best of them.
And there's like a mix of slow motion and step printed slow motion, which looks really juddery.
Yeah.
It's so badly framed as well. So difficult to tell what the focus of the frame is supposed to be.
It's kind of hard to watch.
Well, we've got 80 minutes left.
This is the idea.
This, so
Okay.
Here we go.
Guess I'm stuck.
You're not the first person to say that. It's almost like Eisensteinian montage, do you know what I mean? But whereas Eisenstein was foregoing plot cohesion in order to talk about themes, this film isn't doing that. It just doesn't know what it's doing at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Chief Bradley Cooper might be alive after all.
Well, that's lucky because he was my favourite.
He's the best of us.
I hope Professor Horseplops is okay too.
Professor Horseplops' PHP is not in the cabin with them, so hold your hopes out. He's Professor Horseglue now.
No.
It's hard even to tell what's supposed to be happening in
Yeah,
scenes.
I think. All right, they're being given oxygen masks.
No, I mean just as in like visually the way it's
No,
told.
no, yeah,
Like, there's
yeah.
no wide angles, so you just don't seem to be able to like you never get the geography of the space you're in. And then every other shot is a close up on someone's face that's so Dutch that they're not even fully looking at the whole head.
I like a good miniature.
This miniature is good.
There's something very pleasing about a miniature. So they can only breathe through their noses.
They have some weird nose mask. It's clearly just like a clamp on their nose as well, like as a prop.
Some shoelaces hanging off it.
You know those sleep strips that stop you from snoring?
I
Yeah.
think my dad has some.
So they're supposed to be like 7 foot tall or something.
Yeah. So I'm getting kind of Planet of the Apes vibes.
But also, John Travolta's laugh there is
Terribly.
very similar to his laugh in like Grease. Like he hasn't. John Travolta's not a great actor.
No.
Right? And he's being stretched way beyond his ability here.
Oh, a thing's happening.
With endless options for renew, with endless options for renew, with endless options for renew.
I like to imagine that's just him saying it.
Over and over again. I think they have 6 fingers as well. Oh,
Okay.
it's
Planet.
Cyclo.
Psychlos.
It's not Psycho, it's Cyclo.
But the blurb was Psycho.
And they have that fire on the horizon in the city
Blade
sketch
Runner.
that Blade Runner has, yeah.
Nice.
Well, my name is Blade Runner, and I'm here to say I really like movies in a major way.
Forrest is mashed on his sours.
Forest Whitaker is known for his weakness to apple sours. All the sours family, really.
I mean, it's a backwardness drink. In moderation. There's a lot of apple sours.
just like the acting quality and how bad the direction is, it makes it feel like a comedy.
It makes it feel like a TV, like a bad pilot for something.
Yes,
Doesn't
that's
it?
the right feel. And it's the right period as well, isn't it? When like miniseries were kind of being a bit of a thing in the 90s.
Yeah.
My porridge gun.
Porridge gun. You know it's the future when you have a porridge gun.
It's like the film keeps every scene is an opportunity for the film to add another thing it's not good at to its
Yeah.
pile of things it isn't good at. Like, hey, we're not good at stage combat. Just a heads up. We can't block fight scenes.
He's gone all Braveheart. Well, he doesn't need more porridge. His face is covered in porridge.
It's like, I've had quite enough
It's like-
porridge, thank you.
This guy, Forrest, do you think he's going to die or he's going to end up helping the humans?
He's not either. He's going to overthrow John Travolta.
You reckon?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
the other thing this is making me think of, just because like the wide angles, the Dutch angles, and also like the bad CGI,
Yeah.
is video game FMVs. Like a Redula FMV.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it looks really similar.
Yes.
It's like,
Green screen attack.
it's not that we haven't got any money,
Dirt
it's
shower.
that we don't know what to do with the money. Well, I guess what I'm saying is the film is failing not only to give us like a character who we can root for, but also to give us a character we can root against. Like I don't know anything about any of the people in it apart from just like exposition, essentially.
Yeah. And that he's got long flowing locks of hair.
But so does everyone else in the film.
And this is the third time he's been shot.
It's my plan. I'm sending the gold to Psychlos, then I'm getting off this stinking planet.
Why has John Travolta opted for such a high voice?
Yes, I was wondering, because I hadn't seen him in anything for ages, and I'm like, is that his voice?
No.
Oh.
No, it isn't. I don't know why he's chosen to do this. I guess we'll just add it to the very long list of questionable decisions made by people involved with the film. So it's like, he's a baddie, but we're following him more than the goodie.
Yes, he's also more interesting than the goodie.
But he's not really, is he? I mean, he doesn't actually, like...
Or he has more lines.
He's more... Yes, he has more things to do on the screen, apart from...
By default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's more represented on screen, but, like, he's not... What's his name? Terrell? Doesn't have any, like, motivation or kind of, like... He's not interesting in any way.
No.
Even the security camera is a Dutch angle. That's unbelievable.
What was that slow-mo for?
Because they just needed something to cut.
A cheeky kind of Forest Whitaker look over the shoulder, kind of like,
There's so much stuff where, like, why even leave in that extra shot before you cut? But also, like, maybe you wouldn't have to slow stuff down to be able to, like, have a transition in there if you just did normal cuts.
Yes.
I think as bad as John Travolta's performance is, it is still a performance. I cannot tell what the lead actor is even trying to do.
No. I don't even... Oh, no, his name is Tyler.
Tyler?
Tyler? Yeah. Or Terrell. Nope, that's how I did my GCSEs. BBC bite size.
It sounds like they decided to suddenly make him a character 46 minutes into the film. It's just like almost impossible to make fun of because the film is just so like incapably poorly made.
Oh, it's our leading lady, as far as we have one.
Yeah.
In that she's had a line.
Oh my god, it's
Professor Horseplops! He's back! The prodigal son returned!
PHP's back. What the fuck?
He's majestic.
Yeah, I love how they've decided to bring her into this again, you know, halfway through the film after she was in the first 4 minutes.
Yeah.
42 minutes later, you bring back this character. Guess whose favourite book Battlefield Earth is? It's an American personality. I don't think you'll get it.
Is it gonna be like Jeff Sessions or something?
No, that's actually really close, considering how wide a
Newt
field that
Gingrich.
was. No, it's Mitt Romney.
Ah, okay, all right. I can. I mean, did you know Gingrich? He writes his own alternate history
Where the
fantasy
South won,
novels
or
where the
whatever.
South wins.
Yeah, of course he does. That makes perfect sense.
There's a whole group of them that do that. Has he found like
A library.
the American Constitution or something? I don't know. He's found freedom.
Oh my
Yes,
god, he
he
has.
literally-
Oh no.
I am channeling this film. Oh no, that's bad. Of course. Genius.
Like all really bad stories, it has something in the middle of it that makes it work. Like it's like this, vaguely speaking, there is a story to be had
Yes,
here, but it
there's-
certainly isn't the one we're watching. You know,
Yeah, so whoever made this clearly watched Braveheart first, didn't they?
what with the harem and the Woj and stuff like that.
And
Yeah,
the
100%.
freedom. That's another sheer film, actually.
What, Braveheart?
Yeah.
Braveheart's one of those films that's aged incredibly badly. Like at the time it came
not a
out,
good
it seemed
film.
reasonable. I mean, not accurate, but reasonable. But now it's just like, wow, that's aged. So I think part of the problem is that like John Travolta is not inherently threatening, like as a physical presence.
Yeah.
And then although he's taller, the crazy big head and also the nasal strips and the floppy hands in particular
Yes.
make him really unthreatening. And he makes that with like his slightly high pitched laugh and stuff like that, and it's just like completely the opposite intention that the film is supposed to be having, as far as I can tell.
Yes. I mean, it might be. Who knows? It might be a comedy. Maybe you were right.
Even then, it's like a pantomime. I don't know. Did you ever see Battlefield Earth in the wild? Because I remember seeing it in Woolworths as a VHS tape and thinking, "Oh, that looks cool."
Well, I
How
remember.
wrong I was.
I originally watched the first 20 minutes or so because I liked the name.
Where would it have been? Would
It
you
was on
watch
TV. It was on like Channel 4 or Channel 5.
Wow. Oh, Channel 5 might have shown it. I seem to remember
Yeah.
something like that. It's certainly the kind of like terrible film that Channel 5 could shove a lot of breaks into.
Yes,
I mean, the
for
plus
sure.
point is that you can't really interrupt this film because there's not, like, I know the plot is badly told, but the plot they're intended to tell is still not good.
Yeah.
Like, it's like this cyclical, repetitive structure. Did his friend die or did his lover die?
His friend died, I believe.
Again,
but they
even,
made
like-
it super unclear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cheap Bradley Cooper died. Oh no,
No,
that's
Cheap Bradley Cooper's
Well,
fine.
Who died then?
Guy with the beard who's got the long,
the
sandy
fat-
blonde
the fat
hair.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
No, not that
Not
guy.
that dude
Not-
who doesn't have a name.
Steve.
He's like, I just realised he's in this film. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm going to be here for the rest of my life.
And has other advantages.
Yeah, boy.
This is the most confusing boner I've ever had.
They spent good CG money on that.
The other thing that's funny about these apple sours that they're drinking
Yes.
is that the containers they're in are like those Tango Ice Blast containers.
Yeah.
You know, like with the dial at the bottom. They just ended like Forest Whitaker just like walked off with his Tango Ice Blast.
Full of apple sours, yeah.
Next time we go to the Odeon, hey, can you just apple sours up this Tango Ice Blast for me?
What?
Putting a straw around his apple sours in the background. He's like,
Don't mind me.
have a little bit of lemonade in my apple sours, please.
And it's got that bit where you get in your Tango Ice Blast when you actually suck up all the syrup. And
Oh, it's right at the bottom,
And it's
yeah.
just the ice, just a bit of ice. It's like
That's high
you're just getting
intensity.
air.
You want to keep that until the 20-minute mark in your action blockbuster, so
Yeah.
you're all ready to roll.
I'm so I don't know how we
Shouldn't
got
have
here.
stopped watching here for. I think he's in a flight simulator even.
It's hard to say. It looks like the Windows background with the pipes.
Yeah, they're in a flight simulator. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? The screen.
he's flying around the Windows XP screensaver. Yeah, you're right. Like the CGI is so bad in general, it's hard to tell that that's supposed to be bad.
Yeah.
It looks like the fake game that they play in the live-action 101 Dalmatians.
I haven't seen it.
I think Wurzel Gummidge needs money, so he's gonna like go and get the gold and then pay off his debts in exchange for control of
The thing.
something.
I mean, if I was an alien race and gold was valuable to us, I would have certainly cleared out Fort Knox by now.
I'm assuming they have.
As
I mean,
one
it's
of
been
the
1,000 years.
principal financial centres.
Do they still have a gold reserve there though? Because they don't have a gold standard anymore.
No, but I think they do own a certain amount of gold. The US government does own a certain amount of gold.
This is the kind of content people sign up for.
Yeah.
Uninformed people discussing American politics and economics.
Hello.
Just to be clear, they know how to teleport any kind of resource across like interstellar distances. But gold is something they think is important.
They found an entire intact armory after 1,000 years. I mean, I think it takes a pilot several years
To learn how to fly a
to be
vertical takeoff
qualified.
and landing jet.
Yeah, especially that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a whole nother level of...
And also, these are people who don't read.
Yes.
So how are they reading the readouts in there?
That's okay. Here they're tinkering with a nuke. It's all good.
Unshielded. Just the core of...
Nice and warm in your hands.
Oh wow, this is real cozy. Hey, I'm getting an automatic haircut here.
Little tummy feels hot.
It'd be great if you could see more of the sets that they spent all the money on.
It's so close, isn't it?
It's
You
also
can't
like it's
admire
not
anything.
just like someone's head in a bit of the background. It's like
Hello.
in on them the whole time. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, this is a shot of me, and then this is how Battlefield Earth. Because they've spent so much money on the sets. Like obviously that's where the vast majority of the budget went, right? Was a set and a CGI.
It reminds-
And so to play it all so close just seems like the weirdest choice in the world.
This movie reminds me of Wet World.
Waterworld.
Waterworld, that's the
not
one.
a bad choice actually, because they're both kind of made around the same time, aren't they?
And they have
Waterworld was
I feel they have a
94.
similar look.
I love how the film wants us to be invested in their story.
Yeah.
Like, this is
we
like
don't even
the-
know her name.
This is the third scene they've shared in the whole film.
I just like how Forrest Whitaker's just reclining with his Tango Ice Blast.
He's like-
Applesauce.
You know how much apple sours you could fit in these Tango Ice Plus bottles? It's a lot.
Well, hell, it could even be our friendly bartender.
No, the PG-ness of it all.
I think his hand was just shot off.
It was just like, but to leave a perfectly smooth stump. And he seems fine with
This
it.
is my amputee gun. It amputizes people. What I don't get is the humans are so dumb that earlier on in this film, I know this is really delayed reaction, but like in the first 10 minutes of the movie, they were referring to mannequins like they were frozen people.
Yes.
How fucking dumb are they? Because cause surely, like, if they're in like a pre-industrial age, they've seen a broken limb, so they know what flesh looks like and bone.
Yes.
But then they've broken a mannequin, it doesn't have that. There's nothing this film can't do in slow motion with a Dutch angle.
Oh, so many flying things. Too many flying things.
This is just... It looks like they watched that scene in The Matrix.
Yes.
Was this film after The Matrix?
Maybe around the same time as... No, Matrix was 1999.
Was it 97?
No, I think it was 99. Starship Troopers was 97.
Yeah, I mean, we look at a film like Starship Troopers and then you look at the CGI in this. It's like there's no excuse by that point, right?
Yeah.
I spent so much of this film trying to work out what this shot is supposed to signify. Like with the wides, because they never have any mids. You have just close up on someone's face and then like a wide of something, and you're like, well, but wait, where are they in relation to that? I mean, you shouldn't sit and watch a film and try to work out what the filmmakers are trying to say. We're not talking about like an artistic sense where they're constructing different layers of meaning. We're talking about like basically
what is
trying to
literally,
understand
on a practical level,
what's happening on screen right now.
Straightforward narrative.
What are the characters doing and what do they think it will achieve?
Yes.
The editing in this we haven't spoken about enough, but it's super bad.
Yeah.
Like it's like just double showing motions
Everything.
and everything.
Double showing everything.
It shows its cards right from the start. The first frame of the film is negative.
Yes.
And then it suddenly flips to a non-negative version for no reason. It's never done again. In the film.
It's the future.
Welcome to the future.
It's the year 3000.
Mankind is an endangered species.
Do we have some
There's a big hero.
veto in it? I mean,
that's not how
that's not how Harriers work at all.
Yeah.
They can do it for landing.
That isn't how that works.
You can only do it for 30
Well,
seconds.
that's really bad. Because I get if the sci-fi stuff doesn't make sense, but if stuff that's now doesn't make sense, then that's just lazy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Now that I say that.
That just makes me angry.
Unbelievable.
Surely, if you're building a big glass-domed city, you've got to be prepared for like what looks to be a single pane.
It looks like they've made it out of...
okay, alright.
They've made it from plate glass, it appears, yeah.
Yes!
Not like safety glass. So like, if like a bird died and fell on it, suddenly everyone inside dies.
Gets skewered to death and then suffocates.
This is Terrell, your chief of security.
What's this voice? And we're almost finished, and I still don't get why he's done this. These people do live in that kind of world where like you train in one thing and then suddenly you can do all things related to it, right? Yeah. Like in School of Rock when he's like, you know the double bass that you're playing? Just turn that on the side and that's a bass guitar. And it's like, well, it isn't. One thing that's killing the pacing of this is the constant use of slow motion.
Yes.
Because this is the only action scene in the film. Because the rest of the film isn't really action. It's just like a slow thing. I mean, it's a saga in the sense that it feels like 100 hours of footage.
Yes. Oh, is he going to blow himself up? No, cheap Bradley Cooper.
You're the best of us. Wow, that was bad. Wowie. It's like...
You've just killed so many people, like your own people.
Yeah. But like intercutting between good CGI, really bad CGI, and a model that doesn't look anything like it in one sequence. Was there a VFX supervisor on this, or were they just like, do whatever you want and we'll fix it afterwards?
Yeah.
See, that doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah.
And what's that? They're doing that. That's a TV move. When something blows up behind you and you do a flip in midair. Yeah. Surely the collapsing glass would have killed as many people as the change in the air. That's slow motion debris in the background and normal motion in the foreground.
It's actively hurting me.
It's really tough to watch.
Yeah, because the humans mentioned that, like, we will destroy their home planet.
Did they?
Yes, they briefly mentioned that. Yes.
So they've sent back the nuke, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
I don't... Oh, maybe the radiation ignites their home...
Oh, yeah, because it's super deadly.
Wow, that's bad.
Ooh.
Fuck. That looks like something that we would have made on After Effects.
Yeah. And it
is he going to do... Oh, he's going to suck it. He's going to do the ring. Oh, I didn't do the ring. That's a shame.
Take that, mothers and children. No! Lady!
Slow motion Dutch angle shot. How else would you communicate something in the world of Battlefield Earth? Oh, it's the love of my life. So they steal their last shot from Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Right, so we'll just do a wrap up and then we'll get to go. And we can spend the rest of our days not thinking about this.
Good.
Well, Phil, we've just engaged with one of the most important artistic artifacts of Western media, I suppose.
Yes.
What's your take on Battlefield Earth?
It was long.
For something under 2 hours.
For something under 2 hours, it felt at least 3 hours long. And just looking at the rest of the room now, I feel off kilter because of the amount of Dutch angles used.
Certainly, if I was going to give a gift to the DOP, it would be a spirit level.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe they just had a lot of boggy ground.
One bad tripod ruined the movie.
We have to doubt. We have to doubt until we know.
Phil, I want to thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you really enjoyed your experience of watching this film I selected purely to fuck with you. But in the end, like you said, it was a Pyrrhic victory because I had to watch it too.
Yeah, you're not getting a Christmas present from me now. Hang on. What? No.
Wait, other way around.
Other way.
1, 2, movies!
Yeah!